Welcome to Fan for Racing Radio. I'm Fan for Racing Sharon, and that gentleman on the other side is Sal Sakala. Welcome to the show, Sal.
Oh, thank you, Sharon.
We're here to review the NASCAR Cup Series race at Bristol. Your overall thoughts?
Yeah, it was a good race, long race. Gosh, I thought it was never going to end. Congrats to the race winner, Christopher Bell.
He was not happy with that seventh place finish last week. He rallied the troops, and they got the victory this week.
Yeah, I just would have rather seen Brad win it, but
I know. Brad has come so close this season. It's really hard to watch him not make it. His win is coming, though. It's got to be coming. It's going to be a huge celebration when he wins, Sal.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and get into our Cup Series race here for the Bristol race. It was the Bass Pro Shops night race for the NASCAR Cup Series, and Christopher Bell came in first. The win was his fourth win of the year. He had 3 in a row early in the season, and it was nice to see him come back. The second at Bristol, but the first on pavement. And it was his 13th career win. Brad Keselowski finished second, followed by Zane Smith, Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, and then Corey Heim, Carson Hocevar, Alex Bowman, Chase Briscoe, and Ty Gibbs, who for a while I thought Ty Gibbs might win this race.
Yeah, I thought so too. He sure gave it one heck of a run all day long.
He did. AJ Allmendinger led 24 laps, but he was caught up in a late accident and ended up finishing in 36th place. The race was determined by tire management, with heavy wear forcing NASCAR to give teams an extra set during the race. Drivers eliminated from the playoffs, because this was an elimination race, include Austin Dillon, Josh Berry, Alex Bowman, and Shane Van Gisbergen. The stage 1 was won by Ryan Blaney. Stage 2 won by Ty Gibbs. The fastest lap bonus actually went to AJ Allmendinger, which was kind of cool to see. There were 36 lead changes among 14 drivers, 14 cautions for 137 yellow flag laps. It was the most cautions and the most caution laps of the year at Bristol. Again, this had a feel of the old Bristol, Sal. The average speed of the race, 69.865 miles per hour. And that fastest lap bonus for AJ Allmendinger, that came on lap 3 at 15.549. And the margin of victory was 0.343 seconds. The race, you mentioned it being long, 3 hours, 48 minutes, and 10 seconds for this race, Sal.
Yeah, it was long. I know that. They ran into the ARCA race.
Yes. What are your thoughts about the playoff drivers here?
Yeah, I mean, congratulations, Christopher Bell. I wish that Brad would have won the race. Gosh, he got right to his bumper. If he had just gotten a little bit more to the left of the bumper, he could have put Christopher Bell into a bad situation and just moved him a little bit to slow him down. Brad would have went around and won the race.
Yeah, I don't think Brad wanted to win that way.
Nah, that's why he just hit him square in the back, was hoping to rattle him that way. But hit him in the back like that, he just pushed him more forward in front of him. Yeah. But either way, congrats to Chris Bell on the win. Zane Smith for getting third place. I don't even know if he's ever finished that high. And then
Ryan he's been doing really well.
Yeah, then Ryan Blaney catching the fourth place. Riley Herbst was the highest finishing rookie at 18.
Corey Heim, man, he had a good run.
Yeah, he did.
For a Cup Series run, yeah.
Yeah, he had a good run. And other than that, I mean, it was sad to see Chase Elliott have the issue that he had, and Josh Berry, to finish, as far down as they did.
Yeah, Chase Elliott was in the same place that Alex Bowman was a couple of races ago, watching from the sidelines, praying. He came close. He came close to not making it. those were the two playoff drivers that finished 38th and 39th, him and Josh Berry. Bubba Wallace finished, he had an accident, took him out on lap 487. He ended up in 34th place. Denny Hamlin ended up laps down. He only finished 495 laps. He finished in 31st. Austin Cindric finished in 30th place, laps down. Austin Dillon finished 28th. Shane Van Gisbergen in 26th place. Ross Chastain finished 19th. And Tyler Reddick finished in 15th place. William Byron finished in 12th place. So an unfortunate day for several of the playoff drivers, Sal.
Yeah, I mean, this was the cutoff round, so
I thought
he
Alex
fought hard.
had a good chance at going after that win.
Yeah,
I thought
he did.
might do it. And if
Especially,
he'd won, Chase Elliott would have been out.
yeah, especially when Chase Elliott went down. Chase Elliott would have went out laps earlier than Alex Bowman would have grabbed that last spot. But once again, it was not to be.
It was not to be. It was an interesting race for sure. Josh Berry, man, he had that brake rotor caught on fire. I was so glad they got him out of that car. I was worried about him. So it was a pretty scary fire. Chase Elliott got caught up in an accident on lap 311 that took him out. Daniel Suarez caught up in an accident on lap 364, taking him out of the race. AJ Allmendinger had a steering issue that resulted in his 36th place finish. It was another brake issue for Chad Pincham that took him out of the race on lap 458. An accident for Bubba Wallace took him out on lap 487. And I believe that was all of the drivers that had incidences. Justin Haley was the last driver on the lead lap in 13th place. Everybody else finished a lap or more down. So it was almost a race of attrition, Sal.
Yeah, it sure was.
So it was pretty exciting to watch. But you could really tell, for the most part, this was a veterans race. But you did have drivers like Zane Smith and Ty Gibbs and Corey Heim, man. They had some really good finishes. Even Carson Hocevar was up in there. And Chris Buescher, you gotta give them credit because this is a difficult track.
Yep, it sure is. They did have their good finishes, even though it was a long race.
Yeah, it was. You want to cover the points after that? The points got shook up just a little bit here.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin, who has 34 playoff points, is now leading the, with the reseed. Kyle Larson in second, William Byron in third, Christopher Bell in fourth, Ryan Blaney in fifth, Chase Briscoe sixth, Chase Elliott seventh, Bubba Wallace in eighth. And then outside of the top eight for the next cutoff is Austin Cindric, Ross Chastain, Joey Logano, and Tyler Reddick. I don't see Joey Logano being outside the top eight within the next couple of races. I see him moving.
Yeah, New Hampshire's one of his better tracks.
Oh yeah, Joey's just.
and that's just up next. It'll be the first race in this next round of 12. They have New Hampshire, Kansas, and the Roval at Charlotte will be their elimination race. So you think Joey is going to move on, right?
Oh, he'll move up.
Anybody else? So who comes out if he moves in?
I don't know. I don't think Bubba makes it.
Okay.
I don't think Bubba makes it.
It's going to be interesting to watch because I don't think anybody anticipated all the things that happened at Bristol to happen. So we'll see what happens. What do you think of the tire at Bristol? I'll ask you that because it was a softer tire. It's what the drivers have been asking for. They got it this week, but man.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't fun for the crew chiefs to have to make all those decisions when they had to make them.
Yeah, the drivers wanted it, but I don't know if the crew chiefs did.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting to see how that played out. We'll probably talk about that tonight on our Hot Topic Sound Off as well. So anything more you wanted to say before we moved on?
No, that's really it.
Okay, so do watch for more coming soon here at Fan for Racing Radio. We will have one more race review to do, and that's for the ARCA West Series out at All American Speedway in Roseville. And wow, Robbie Keneally won that one, and we're going to interview him later on today, so you'll have to watch for that interview coming up here at Fan for Racing Radio. We'll put that out on Tuesday morning for you to hear what he had to say after winning that race. Also, at 10 o'clock Eastern, we'll have our NASCAR Hot Topic Sound Off, and we'll talk about the tire wear at Bristol for this Cup Series race for sure, as well as some other hot topics. And then later on this week, we'll be previewing the races coming up at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, and also for the ARCA Menard Series at Salem Speedway. And then on Friday, hopefully we'll be able to get our fantasy report out for everybody looking for their fantasy picks for the upcoming weekend of racing. So with that, we're ready to say thank you to everybody. We appreciate each and every one of you. And Sal?
Thanks, everybody, for listening, and we'll see you on the next video.